guys, today I thought I would share my favorite hair, skin, and body products of all time as of now. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that for years I have been doing sample project pan updates where I'm working on hair, skin, and body products. And I have discovered so many things that I absolutely love, and I am not brand or line loyal, so I have such a random assortment of products that I really love. And most of these things I either discovered through little deluxe size samples that I got in Sephora Play back in the day, or little minis from Sephora or Ulta as free gifts. And then I have been lucky to be able to get some things in PR that I've really fallen in love with, and I've tried to do a good job of cutting down my collection. And I feel like I'm at a pretty good place, and I'm so lucky to get actually quite a bit of skincare PR. So I try to balance trying new things with using the things that I already know and love. And I will have timestamps in case you don't want to see everything, but we will start with skincare. My favorite makeup removing products. I'll give you all a few seconds. You're right, the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This is incredible. You get a lot of product for your money, and these do go on sale relatively often. I recently got a 2-pack from the Clinique website. It was buy one, get one free. So if that deal is still available, I'll have it linked down below for you. Some people have found these at TJ Maxx for I think around 35–40% off, which is still a really good deal. And this product is just amazing. I wear a lot of face makeup, a lot of eye makeup, and it breaks down all of my makeup without having to use a ton of product, and it doesn't sting my skin or my eyes. And I've had a really hard time finding a cleansing balm that does all of that. It also does not leave a film on my face. That's the other issue I run into often. And I told you guys this year I am wanting to test out some different affordable cleansing balms and see if I like anything near as much as I like this. So I will keep you updated. The only one I've tried so far is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm, and I really didn't like that one at all. So for now, this is still the winner, but the other ones I want to try would be from Naturium, Versed, Elf, and Good Molecules. This is definitely number one, but in second place and third place would be the Farmacy Green Clean and the Belif Makeup Cleansing Balm. Both of those I think are really good as well. Again, very light or no scents, and they break up all the makeup, don't leave a film. Really good products, but I think that the Clinique is more for your money and goes on sale more often. So I would still pick this one, but those other two are the other best ones that I've tried. Next, for cleanser, Philosophy Purity. This has been around for 100 million years, and I've always said that I don't think you need to spend the money on a cleanser because it only stays on your skin for a couple of seconds. And I do still think that's true, but I've been able to get so many freebies of this, and it goes on sale really often. You can get a pretty big one of these during Black Friday, Cyber Monday time from Ulta and Sephora. I think this is going to be an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I love it. It is a very simple cleanser. I love the very light scent. It has a little bit of a creamy consistency that makes your skin feel not stripped, but it's not greasy. It's just so simple, and I really love it. And you really only need a little bit, so it will last you quite a while. And this is a 4-ounce size here. I was lucky that my friend Jean and Amanda sent me a couple of these because it's not their favorite product, but I really like it. Next, I have my favorite scrub. This is something that I fell in love with through a little sample size. This is the Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. I literally have never heard anybody talk about this. I also have never used this as a mask, just as a scrub. You can tell I've been working on it for a while, and I know that they did sometime last year change the name of this product and change the packaging a bit. I don't know if they changed the formula. I really hope not, but I should keep an eye out whenever I go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls to see if they have this. I do have this saved on my loves list on Sephora and Ulta, so I can keep an eye out if it happens to go on sale because it is pricey. But I have tried a lot of face scrubs. More of the walnut ones I've heard are very damaging to your skin, and I also don't feel like they actually do anything. Then the more sugary type scrubs, I feel like they dissolve almost instantly because of the heat and the water, but this is more of a sandy consistency, so I feel like it is really getting into my skin and help clearing it out. My skin just feels so refreshed after I use this. It doesn't feel super drying. It's just such a good product, and as someone with acne prone skin and very oily skin, I do think a scrub is a really nice thing for me to have, and I'm so sad that I'm nearing the end of this, but I've been working on this one tube for a year. This is something that I use every other time I'm washing my face in the shower, but it's so good. And then for toner, I'm not too picky, but I really do love using a toner in my routine. So I tend to wash my face at night, and in the morning, I will just have some oil that came up overnight. So I don't go in with a cleanser. I will just take some toner on a little cotton pad, wipe off the oil from the night, and then go in with the rest of my skincare products. And I have oily skin, so I'm not really worried about any products that might be stripping. And again, I don't have one that necessarily stands out over the others, but the one I'm using right now is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I do really like this one. I think this is very easy for my skin to wear every day, and this is affordable, so this is likely the one that I'm going to repurchase. But I also have loved the Pixi Glow Tonic. I have gone through so much of that over the years. I think that one is really nice. And then for a pricey one that I've been able to get some freebies of from Ulta would be the Peach and Lily Good Acids Pore Toner. I really love the consistency of that one. So those would be my top three, but I think that I will probably stick to repurchasing the Good Molecules. Then for serums, I'm honestly not too picky as long as nothing feels greasy or too heavy on me. I don't like oils at all. I know that oily skin can wear oils, especially at night, but it's just too greasy of a texture. I can't handle it. I'm pretty much down for testing out any kind of serum, and with my skin concerns, I feel like serums are mostly preventative or maybe an extra hydration step, which as an oily person I don't necessarily need, but I do tend to use one every day, and I like the way they feel on my skin. So I actually really enjoy some of the ones from number 7. The ones I've tried would be some sort of early defense or early action, and then also the Lift and Luminate serum just have like a creamy consistency that feels super smoothing on the skin. I do really like those. They can be a little expensive though, even though number 7 is supposed to be an affordable brand. So again, that's something I would keep my eye out if they went on sale, but I really love the consistency of those and like a nice light scent. I also really enjoy the serums from Sunday Riley. That's basically the only thing I've tried from her that I've actually liked. So the CEO Vitamin C Serum, the Good Genes Lactic Acid, and the A+ Retinoid. Those I think all work really well. Whenever I get minis, I happily use them up. I've been through a full size of the A+ and the Good Genes, and I did really like them. So if I could get them on super sale, then I would consider purchasing them again, and again, hope that they're doing something preventative, but I really love the way they feel on the skin. My next favorite is something I didn't really expect to love, the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. This is different than any other serum I've tried. It actually feels more like an essence. It's very thin, so this is something that I do shake up. I kind of spray it from a little bit away from my body because it does have a brown color. You will get a little splash, and you don't want to get it on your top, but this is really nice. It definitely makes my skin feel hydrated without being greasy, so this would be something awesome for my skin type for winter and spring. But if you have dry skin, I feel like this would just be a really good product in general. And then the only hyaluronic acid serum I've ever liked is the DermaE Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum. Most other hyaluronic acids, you need to have them already on damp skin, and they end up just feeling kind of sticky on me. But this one, literally you just slap it on, put some moisturizer on top. It is so good, so hydrated without making me feel greasy. This is something I really can wear all year round, but when I'm at my most oily, this would be great for nighttime, but during the winter, this is good for day as well. This also is probably my favorite DermaE product, but highly, highly recommend this one. And this is the Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum. There is just a regular Ultra Hydrating Serum, so make sure you get the Dewy Skin one. Then for my favorite moisturizers, what do you think they are? You're right, I love the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm for daytime, Moisture Balm for nighttime. I'm really not picky about nighttime moisturizers for the most part. I want something that is a little bit heavier to help me give that deep hydration overnight, but not make me greasy throughout the day or mess with my makeup. But some other really hydrating creams feel very thick and heavy on the skin. This one does not. You feel hydrated. I can still feel a little bit on the top of my skin, but it's not gross at all. I absolutely love it. And Aqua Balm is a perfect, more gel-based moisturizer for my oily skin during the daytime. And this is something that works for me most of the year, except in winter when my skin's a little bit more dry, or if I took a shower in the morning, my skin's usually a bit more dry, and sometimes the Aqua Balm doesn't cut it then, but I absolutely love this. I have a lot of little minis that I've saved for travel, and if you can get foil samples or minis of the Belif products, they actually come with quite a bit of product in them, which is very generous. And then the other two moisturizers I absolutely love would be the Replenix Age Restore Brightening Moisturizer. And this one is incredible for the winter or springtime during the day when my Aqua Balm might be not enough. This is so good. And I think that this is good for oily skin at nighttime, but I feel like I want something a little bit more hydrating. So I was panning this currently at night, but I think I'm going to put it to the side until summer and use it up at night. But daytime, in the winter, this is amazing. So if you have more normal combo skin, I think you'd absolutely love this one. It is pricey, but I love it. Hydrating without being heavy or greasy. And last for moisturizer is my favorite Dr. Zenovia product. This is the Aloe Vera Blemish Soothing Moisturizer. Again, a really great daytime moisturizer for oily skin. It doesn't feel too dry. A nice creamy consistency. It's a little less gel based than the Aqua Balm, but it is just so good. Feels like refreshing on the skin and just the perfect amount of moisture for me. For eye cream, I have two loves. The Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. Again, I have several minis and I've gotten some full sizes as well. Belif does do some really good sets, so keep an eye out for that. I did recently see an Aqua Balm set at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for about half off. I was so tempted, but I literally have two full sizes of each of the moisturizers, so I knew I did not need any more, but go check if you're on the lookout. But this is also a really nice eye cream that is a mixture of a cream and a gel, which I have oily under eyes. I'm prone to milia, so this just works so well. This is great for me day and night. Absolutely love it. And then one that I just used up but really enjoyed was the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. This is a little bit more lightweight, so if I wanted to be extra bougie, I would probably use this during the day and this at night. But a very good product, very hydrating, no milia, but it also did not feel heavy, worked well under makeup, so definitely recommend this. And this is also probably my favorite Drunk Elephant product that I've tried. Then we have sunscreen, and this first one is such a random product, and I'm so thankful that I got it in an Ulta free gift, or I never would have tried this. It's the brand Everyday Humans. You can get it from Ulta and Target. It is considered an affordable brand, so you can use the drugstore coupon on top of it, but I think this is around $24. This is the Resting Beach Face SPF 30 Sunscreen Serum, and it is more of a serum lightweight moisturizer consistency, which makes it so easy to incorporate into my skincare routine without it feeling like I'm wearing SPF. And this specific product has made me be consistent with wearing sunscreen every day. It is so amazing. Highly recommend this. I know some people would prefer to have more SPF than 30, but for everyday purpose, this is great. If I'm going to be at the beach or outside for a long period of time, I might use something else that had a higher SPF, but I'm obsessed with this. This is in my little favorite section on Ulta so that I can be aware of when it goes on sale so I can buy some more. And then I also really love these SuperGoop Glow Screen and Unseen Sunscreen. So the Unseen is the more silicone-y one. It feels like a primer, works really well under makeup, and it has an SPF of 40. And then I also really love the Glow Screen, surprisingly. It gives a beautiful glow. They recently just added more shades, so I think there's 4 now. I like the lightest one. And it does not make me oily, which is amazing and just works so well under makeup. I know SuperGoop can be pricey, but they do sunscreen very well. I've tried a few other versions from them and they're okay, but SuperGoop is number 1. Unseen is number 2. And the last skincare product is a mask that I really enjoy, surprisingly, and that is the Glam Glow Bright Mud Dual Action Mask. That is the one in the light pink packaging. Whenever I get Glam Glow masks as freebies, I have to use them up, even though I never mask, but they're so expensive I can't pass them on. This is such a good one. It is an exfoliating mask. It is somewhere in between the white and the black packaging as far as intensity. The black one almost like strips my skin and feels way too harsh. This pink one is perfect for me. It reminds me of that Clinique face scrub. It just makes my skin feel so clean, but this is so pricey. So if I could find this on super sale, I would definitely pick it up. But if I get any more minis, I will be very excited to work on them. Now onto hair products. I'm super simple. I don't do much styling at all. And I do have very oily roots with really dry ends. I've been coloring my hair since middle school, so there's a lot going on over here. And I wanted to mention before I forgot, the Tango Teaser hairbrush is essential for me. I like the one with the handle. The little handheld ones are fine as well. Just the perfect brush for me to be able to get through my hair without ripping chunks out. So good. You can buy them lots of places. Ulta has them. You can use the drugstore coupon on them. And I dye my hair at home. I've gotten my hair professionally colored, highlighted once, colored once, and I didn't feel it was worth my money. And I get my mom to dye my hair so I don't miss any spots. And my favorite hair dye is the Garnier Nutrice Nourishing Color Cream. I've tried several different colors within this line, and my mom finds that this one's pretty easy for us to work with because it's more of a conditioner consistency. So it's not runny and it's really easy to work into the hair. Smells really good. I absolutely love the conditioner that comes with it. I wish I could buy that individually because that hair mask is so good, but I definitely love those hair dye kits. Next, my current favorite shampoo and conditioner would be the DermaE Scalp Relief. Now, I usually enjoy a regular conditioner and more of a hair mask because most conditioners aren't nourishing enough, but this one is pretty good. But the shampoo I think is fantastic. This does a great job of cleansing my scalp and not putting back too much moisture in, which is perfect for my hair type. You can buy this at Ulta. I definitely will repurchase once I get through it. But a hair mask that I really love, again, tried as a sample. I've gotten a couple times during their half off hair event. The Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock Instant Shine and Repair Treatment. But it's a deep conditioner. It smells incredible. It feels so good. Makes my hair feel very hydrated. Absolutely fantastic. Another product I really love and use every now and again would be a scalp scrub. And I have tried several that I don't enjoy because I find them usually more of like a sugary scrub that's really hard to work into my hair or rinse out. So my favorite product is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Again, it's more of a sandy consistency, much easier to work through the hair, has a nice minty scent, and the full-size product comes in a tub, which I don't like having to like scoop out. So whenever I'm able to get little minis that are in squeeze tubes, I definitely do. So I've gotten this one from Sephora as a little coupon code freebie a couple of times. It's a 1 ounce size. And then from Ulta, a couple times this year, they had a freebie set of the Scalp Revival oil, the hair mask, and the shampoo. And this is a 2 ounce size. So if you can get either of these as a freebie, highly recommend. A lot of products in the packaging is so much better than in the tube, but this is so good. I usually, again, don't like super high-end hair care products, but I feel like this product works better than any other scalp scrub or clarifying shampoo that I've tried. But this is a product that I don't use very often. Usually on days where I've gone extra long without washing my hair, or if I use dry shampoo a couple times in a row before washing, then I'll use this. But it is more of like a clarifying product, so you wouldn't want to use it all the time unless you use a lot of hair product that you're wanting to thoroughly cleanse from your hair. This is a treatment product, not just like a every other hair wash shampoo replacement, depending on how often you wash your hair. And for me, I wash my hair about every other day. Sometimes I will add one more day if I'm feeling lazy. And my favorite dry shampoo is the Dry Bar Detox. I again hate that I have a high-end favorite, but it is incredible. It is pretty heavily scented. I've definitely gotten used to it. This is so good. This soaks up all the oil in my hair and then gives a little volume. It makes my hair feel cleaner. I definitely have used dry shampoos before where my hair feels more dirty afterwards, and this is just so good. So whenever it's on sale or I'm able to get it as a free gift in some way, I hold on to it. And on days like today where I'm just filming, I don't use dry shampoo. I save it for when I'm going somewhere or to work or something. So I am savoring this, but it is such a good dry shampoo. My runner-up is probably the Amika Perk Up dry shampoo, but that one has a really strong berry scent. And I have some leave-in hair products that I really enjoy. I have tried a bunch. These are the ones I like the most for the scent and the texture of them. They don't weigh down my hair, but I really like a leave-in to help with detangling, give some more hydration. I only spray it from my ears down. So I have two from It's a 10 that I really like. I have tried almost all the different versions and they're all great. My least favorite is probably the silk one because of the scent, and the blonde one, I don't love the scent of that one either, but the original is probably my favorite. But then I also love the light version. So it's a little bit of a thinner consistency, has more of like a fresh scent. I have been able to get these great sized minis in Ulta for gifts. I hold on to them whenever I get them. These are 2 fluid ounces and they usually last me a couple of months. But these might go on sale half off during the Ulta hair event, but I know that they always have them during Black Friday, Cyber Monday time. And you can also find these at TJ Maxx and Marshall sometimes, but really, really good. And then my other favorite is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer. Not the oil, the primer. I love the scent of this. Super hydrating. I was able to get some little minis as Sephora freebies, which is great. 1 fluid ounce. Love the both of them. Would probably go with It's a 10 because I'm sure I can get it cheaper than this. Like, it's probably cheaper to begin with, but I can get this on sale more often than the Bumble Bumble, but this is really good as well. Then my only sort of styling product is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. So in the summer, sometimes also in the spring, I will wash my hair at night, braid it, and then in the morning I will spray this to give me a little bit of texture. My hair is pretty straight naturally, so it doesn't hold too much wave, which is why I have to braid it. But this is nice. It is not sticky, it's not too crunchy, it just does a great job. I tried the one from Way. I didn't like the scent, I didn't like the texture it left in my hair, but this one I think is really good. And lastly, I have some body products. If you guys watch my non-makeup project pan series, I've been doing a good job of trying to get use out of my body products, but I try not to buy them too often because I'm very lazy with body. But the best thing I've ever tried for KP would be something, again, as I got as a free gift. Actually, I got it in a subscription box that I got for free. It is the Ameliorate Smoothing Body Exfoliant. You can get this from Look Fantastic and some other places. This is so good. Way better than the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser. I feel like this one has, again, very fine sandy scrub that really just made my arms feel so much smoother. It lasted me a long time. I didn't have to use too much at a time. Absolutely love and recommend that. Then for an actual body scrub, I enjoy the ones from Tree Hut. This is the Coconut Lime. I didn't expect to like this scent, but again, I got a free gift and really enjoyed it. They come in so many scents. They're on sale pretty often, and it's an affordable product to begin with. You can get this at Ulta, and this full size has 18 ounces, which is a ton. I'm gonna try to focus on this one in the summertime, but a really good consistency that is exfoliating without being too harsh, and it does kind of feel smooth on the skin afterwards. There's not a greasy film, but there's like a little something left behind. And then I really don't like much body lotion because I don't like my skin feeling greasy, but there are times when I feel like I really need it. And my favorite one would be the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I think that this is a nice like heavy moisturizer, but it does sink into the skin quite nicely. So during Black Friday every year at Sephora, you can get this 8-ounce size in a squeeze tube for like $15. And I was using this quite a bit, but I just wasn't reaching for it enough in this big size. So now this is something that I have been using on Landon, and it works so nicely on his skin. It's just so perfect for sensitive skin, nice and hydrating, not greasy. But whenever I'm able to get little freebies from Ulta or Sephora in this 1-ounce size, I actually prefer it, because on most days, this is a product that I would just use as a hand cream. I'm not great about it, but this is a size that's easy for me to leave at my desk, and then I'm more likely to reach for it. So this comes in all shapes and sizes, but again, the full product comes in a tub, which is annoying. So if you can get it in a squeeze tube, recommend it. And then during the holidays, they had some scented versions in a 2-ounce size, which again is a perfect size for me. I was using this as a hand cream. This is the Candy Cane scent. I really like this one as well. And then another product I wanted to give a shout out to is the DermaE Eczema Relief Lotion. I thought this used to come in a tub unless it was a different eczema product, but it is in a squeeze tube now. This is really good. This is something that I had used up on Landon, who does not have eczema, but again, I just wanted to use a body lotion on him that would not be too greasy, but would be very nice and hydrating and super natural, simple. He doesn't have sensitive skin, but you know, just in case. I knew this would not be irritating. I loved the texture of this. I have tried some other ones from DermaE, some other random lotions and specific baby lotions that I just have not liked the way they feel or smell or whatever, but these two I love the most on Landon. So guys, except for perfume, those are all of my favorite hair, skin, and body products of all time. Let me know if you would like me to do a little post at some time on perfume, and I would love to hear your favorite hair, skin, and body products ever, because I definitely would still love to try new things out. I think that is super fun, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the products that I mentioned here, if you've tried them, if you've liked them. And I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.